We are live from Fayetteville, from the Bud Walton Arena for tonight's CSBA feature matchup at prime time. We're a little late anyway, 10:30 at night. But we have the 1-5 LSU Tigers taking on the 3-3 Arkansas Razorbacks. Joining me in the booth is Ace Lord, who's going to do play-by-play, give me a little bit of break.
Yes, sir.
What are you looking forward to in this game, though?
Man, we got some talent on both teams. I'm looking at Atticus Maxwell and Kyle Anthony for LSU versus Blake Anderson and Perry Dudley. Should be a good matchup between the bigs.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. There should be some good matchups in this game. I think where you might see a little bit of separation from these two teams is on the bench, but we'll see how it plays out.
Yes. Matt Cavett to the line. He's a 75% shooter on the season. Makes his first. As we said, LSU comes this game 1-5 and Arkansas 3-3. This is a huge win for both teams. If Arkansas wins, that just helps them in their conference even better. But if LSU wins, chance they make the tournament.
I think LSU definitely needs a win here tonight.
Yeah.
But
Jackson with a nice putback. No hands, bring the ball for LSU. Pass to Cavett. Down to Maxwell. Ooh, tough shot. Got his own off the rebound, though. Pass out to No Hands. Here comes the screen.
Oh, they had a nice pass. They had Maxwell inside. That's a bad turnover there.
Yeah, a little late there on the pass, but down to Alexander, and he'll get the and one. Maxwell with his first foul of the night. Alexander an 88% from the line this year. So, doing a great job. Converts the three-point play. Arkansas goes up 5-2.
Good start by the Razorbacks here in the early going.
Pope. Dribbling. Deep three is no good. Jackson comes down with the defensive rebound.
Jimmy No Hands used to be such a good three-point shooter. He has been struggling this year. He's only shooting 27%.
Yeah. Maxwell, good defense there by LSU. Pope pushing it up. He'll drive. Almost loses his dribble. He'll keep it alive. Pass out to No Hands. No Hands. Layup, good. What a tough finish for No Hands. Pageant brings it up for Arkansas. Passes to Ike. Double screen there for Arkansas. Ike drives, pulls up. Nice 2 there by Ike.
Yeah, Aaron Ike. Nice job there. Pull-up jumper midi is good.
No hands, brings it up slowly for LSU. Passes to Pope for 3. Bang! Big shot by Pope for 3.
Knots it up at 7, so good job by the Tigers there in that last.
Yeah, Jordan Pope shooting 60% from the three points, so that's pretty good percentage. Missed there, but Jackson there off the rebound.
Ooh.
Alexander drives in, gets fouled.
Alexander looked like he wanted to throw that sucker down, too.
Yeah. But watch out, that's Maxwell's second foul early in this one.
What's up, Bike? Saying hello in the stream. What's up, buddy? So
Him foul.
Saw him slip in.
Him fouling could affect the game later in this one.
We'll see how that plays out.
Alexander makes both his free throws. So Arkansas up 2 here. Pope will bring up the ball for LSU.
That's Ace lucky to catch that. Almost a turnover.
No hands. Goes right up with it. No good. Good defense there by Ike. Ike passes up to Alexander for 3. No good, but Jackson there off at the rebound.
Oh my God! Clip that, Bryce, please. Oh my God!
What a huge slam! Oh my God!
Wow, what a putback. Gotta clip that, please.
That was some authority right there.
Floater up,
Ace.
no good.
Nope. Hyman. Oh, we got 2 players activating for Arkansas now. That's scary. No hands drives, and he gets the tough layup to go. Ike. That's Alexander. Back to Ike. Nice cut there, Mike. Oh, nice defense there by Hyman to stop the alley-oop.
Alexander was looking to throw a reverse dunk there.
That was going to be a highlight as well. Pass to Jackson. No, a lot of contact there, but they're not going to call it. He gets the 2 to go, and LSU will call it their first time out of the night.
13-9. Razorbacks looking pretty good here. Right now, this game is very up-tempo.
Yeah, I'm liking it. Both offenses looking pretty good. Arkansas with a lot of highlights to start this game. Here comes the benches for both teams. Weston Jr. bringing up for LSU. Ace to Weston. Smith. Take a deep 2, no good.
Yeah.
But Alexander grabs the board, but steps out of bounds.
Yeah, that's a bad.
LSU will take back
That's a bad
possession.
Bad turnover there. You gave it right back to them.
Yeah. Gotta watch your feet, fella.
2K being 2K with those baseline step outs.
Yep. Ace to Smith. Whoa, we got 2 Smiths. All right.
Yeah, there's 2 on this team. Floater in the lane is good.
Wow.
Bear Smith.
What a tough finish. Gets it to go.
Yeah, there's Devon Smith and Bear Smith. Hey, Smith!
Right.
Get the tables!
Yeah.
It's like the Dudley
Carter?
brothers, right?
Deep 3's good. What a deep 3 there by Carter.
That
Dang.
was a rain.
Yes. Rainbow shot for sure. Anthony. A lot of quick passes by LSU. Ace down low. Nice finish over Alexander. So, Arkansas up 3. Nice drive there. No good. Smith comes down with the board. Pass up to Anthony. Weston drives.
Yeah, he's going to pull that back outside. Didn't like what he saw in the interior.
Ace with a nice move. No good. Up quickly to Alexander.
Ace has been pretty good on the season. He's hit 39% of those threes, so can't fault him for shooting the three there. But
ooh, fadeaway three's no good. Up to Weston Jr. for the layup. Nice green bean there. LSU cuts the lead down to 1 now. And Arkansas will call a timeout here.
good game here so far, 16-15.
Yeah, I'm liking how both teams are playing. It seems really aggressive play by both teams, and their offenses are really exciting tonight. Hutchison to Chambers. Chambers will drive. Gets fouled by Ace. He'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, it's got to go up strong and dunk that sucker.
Chambers, a 50% free throw shooter this year. Makes his first. And he makes both, so that's going to help the free throw percentage. Now LSU calls a timeout.
It's been a good game, tightly contested. Both these teams playing hard here.
Yeah, liking it a lot.
No, it's late. I wish we had more people in the stream. Sorry about the 30-minute delay on the games tonight, everybody. But part of the problem that we had was with the file is Sticky was not able to download it, and then I have to come home from my son's travel baseball game. So,
yeah, Smith with a nice one-handed shot.
That was ugly looking. No offense. No offense, Steve.
It was very ugly.
That was a little weird. But you know what? Does the trick. It's 18-17.
Yep. Carter, 3, bang. Carter answers with a big 3.
He's going to make more than he misses, especially when he's that wide open.
Weston. Comes a screen. A screen again. They don't do anything with it.
You know, it's so frustrating. You watch a play like that. Jermonte Weston Jr. actually had an opportunity to drive to the basket. And I know part of this is he's going to pull up and knock one down there. Yeah. Part of it has to do with the reason why we don't see those guys drive as much is when teams are running a high run their playbook as opposed to take advantage of like the isolation stuff. So like if those percentages are high in the game plans, is there's a nice pass to Spider blows the dunk.
Oh my God! Nice block there.
Kyle Anthony with a big block. I was gonna say though, if you think about it, you probably would. I would love to see those guys drive more in that situation because he actually had a step on him. Carter again, jeez.
Carter with another big 3. But yeah, I would like to see more drives off the screens for sure. Anthony deep 2. That's good.
That's good. So Aaron said you should have pushed him back. I did push all the games back 30 minutes. We started at 8:30. I was able to get home by about 10 after 8. I shoveled down some Chinese food really quickly because I knew I'd be on the stream for 3 hours. Started at 8:30.
Arkansas will hold for the final shot.
See, this is where Carter's going to throw up a terrible shot. I feel bad because that's a 3 that shouldn't happen, but they waited way too long into the shot clock.
So after 1, the score, Arkansas 24, LSU 21. We'll be right back, CSBA.
I agree with you, buddy. That was the way the schedule was intended. I was only supposed to stream the 10 o'clock game, and Dickie was supposed to have the 8 and 9. This way I could stay at the game. My boys' game actually ended on a run rule, so I was able to get out of there quicker than I expected, so I only have to push the game back 30 minutes. But Dickie was having a problem with the file. For some reason, he couldn't download it. I don't know why. It wasn't. None of the files I gave him were downloading, so it is what it is. It's not much I can do.
Weston pass to Anthony. Anthony drives, gets fouled by Spider.
I got to see my boy beat. He was 2 for 3 with 2 singles and an RBI and a couple stolen bases tonight. So he played well.
Nice defense. Made me choke. Nice defense.
It should be eating and streaming. No, I'm just kidding.
No hands.
You wouldn't have pronounced his name right anyway.
No. That is for sure. Dudley gets the rebound. Pass up to Turner. Turner will drive.
Ooh.
No good.
He's got to keep going to the. He's got to go to the basket hard there. He can't fade away.
No hands. Loses the dribble. Oh, alley-oop to Hyman. That's good. So, LSU cuts the lead down to 5 now.
LSU fight. I mean, listen, they might be 1-5, but they are a tough 1-5. They're not. They're not an easy out for anybody.
Ooh, nice layup to go.
Arkansas though getting a lot of high percentage shots to fall here.
They sure are. Cavett. That's the Pope. Maxwell's calling for it in the post. He'll back his defender down. Nice defense there by Dudley.
I like Atticus Maxwell's game, but I don't like that play there from him. He's got stronger moves than that.
I agree. Got to use his full bag. Spider. Nice pass there to Paget. Dudley there. Nice and one there by Dudley. He'll go the line for a 3-point play.
Nice job by Dudley.
And Dudley converts his and one. Arkansas a little run here. They're up 10 now. Hyman. Ooh, tough shot. But Maxwell there. Back to Hyman. He gets blocked. Huge block there.
Yeah, that's a nice job.
By Spider.
Enrique Spider. 10-point lead for the Razorbacks, though. Oh, they waited way too long to get it to Maxwell, but still gets the job done.
Long.
Yeah, they waited way too long.
Ike pushing up pretty fast. Pass out back to Ike. Ike trying to use some dribble moves. Here comes the double. Pass to Dudley. Dudley will get fouled by Pope. Dudley will go the line. That's second on Pope tonight. Dudley an 80% free throw shooter on the season. Arkansas, man, if you look at it, their whole team shoots pretty well from the free throw line this year. There's a couple of 50s in there, but the rest are 80 and higher.
Yeah, they're a decent team from the free throw line. You know what, Derek? They've had a tough schedule. They're 3-3, but they've had a very tough schedule to start the season. So,
oh, pass to no hands. No hands behind the back. Pass to Maxwell. Maxwell's going to try to back down his defender. Fadeaway shot, no good. Jackson there for the rebound.
Fadeaway baseline jumper there, not able to get it to go.
Paget up there with a nice 2. There's now a 12-point lead for Arkansas. Nice pass there to Maxwell. He'll go the line.
Perry Dudley with his first foul.
Yeah, Maxwell's at 85, so he doesn't miss very often.
LSU, you want to just you got to keep it within 10. You don't want to. I mean, Arkansas is the type of team that can run away with it if you let them. So.
Oh yeah, for sure. Got to keep it close. Alexander pass a wide open corner shot for Paget. No good. Pope going up fast with it. Loses his dribble out of bounds, and Arkansas is going to take over here. Pageant. Pass to Jackson. Jackson's going to drive. Tough finish over the defender, but Jackson gets to go.
That's a tough bucket there.
LSU, I feel like they need to get no hands involved a little bit here. Hope.
The problem is he's not setting him up.
No, they're not. Here comes the screen by Maxwell.
And now he's got a big, taller defender on him.
Ooh. Yeah, that was a tough shot right there. No good for no hands. Up to Alexander. Paget in the corner. He doesn't shoot it for some reason.
He just wanted a closer look.
Yeah. He made it a lot more difficult than he had to.
What's up, Mr. Spider? What's up, Mr. X-Face? What's good, guys? Spider, I never see you around much these days, buddy. Hope everything's good.
Weston. Pass to Anthony. Anthony's going to drive. Gets it stolen by Chambers.
Yeah, LSU starting
nice defense there.
LSU getting sloppy.
Carter with a layup.
Arkansas doing a good job defensively. LSU getting sloppy with the ball.
Yeah, LSU needs a bucket here to get some momentum back. Anthony for three. No good. Alexander passes quickly up to Carter. They got the guy in the corner again. Wide open. Three. No good.
I'm feeling like the momentum is just completely going to Arkansas' side.
Ooh, nice pass to Weston. He gets that to go. Yeah, I feel like LSU's kind of getting a little lucky that Arkansas is missing some of these three-pointers here.
Yeah, you got to start playing a little smarter.
Carter Jr. gets fouled.
Bear Smith with the foul.
He makes both his free throws. Weston to Anthony. Anthony's going to pull up.
Oh, that's it. He's got that shot in his repertoire. So
yeah, tough miss. Chambers drives right in and slams it right down on his defender.
hell of a play there. Clip that.
Don't look now. Arkansas's up 18 points now.
Kyle Anthony blocked in the inside. Wow, nice defensive play there.
Chambers. Fadeaway shot. That's good. Arkansas up 20 now.
Yeah, they're playing
LSU
well. They're playing well here.
Yeah, they definitely need to find some offense quick.
One of the best games I feel like I've seen Arkansas play this season.
Alexander will pick up his second foul. Ace will go to the line. He's at 83% on the year. Makes his first. Spider checks back in for Arkansas.
I mean, LSU's still fighting here. Just haven't played solid though.
Alexander. Carter Jr. for three. Bang! Wow, what a quick shot there by Carter Jr.
He's got such a quick release. Really does.
He caught it and shot it instantly. Nice shot there. Smith. Oh, just dribbling around here. And he'll take an ill-advised three there. Chambers with a rebound. Alexander for two. Yeah, Arkansas is starting to pull away here for sure. Anthony loses his dribble. Pass to Weston. Weston will pull up.
So say
No
Weston's
good.
had a decent game, but he's got to knock that down. He's wide open.
Hutchinson. Pass into Chambers for 2. LSU's defense is starting to fall apart too here.
Yeah.
Late in the second quarter. Smith. Will just dribble around. Find Ace. Ace gonna cut to the basket. Tough finish.
I agree. You guys played really good against Kentucky too. It's
Hutchinson for 3.
But I just feel like you guys are humming right now. I don't know. It's a different kind of game.
Yeah. Weston gonna think less. No good. So after 2, the score: Arkansas 59, LSU 31.
28-point lead. Yikes.
Yeah, Wired it. LSU started out good, trading baskets with Arkansas. What do you think LSU needs to do to get back in this ball game?
Go find some more talent? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I think they got to start. They got to start forcing the ball in the interior, get some higher percentage looks. They got to step up their defense for sure. They're giving Arkansas way too many open looks, especially from beyond the arc, and Arkansas is just hitting everything from beyond the arc. So,
and Arkansas's defense tonight has been spectacular.
Yeah,
they're a good team. Nothing easy.
No, they're a good team.
LSU.
That's what I said. That's what I was kind of saying before. Like I feel like, even though I know they played really well against Kentucky, I just feel like Arkansas is humming it on a different level than that. I can't really explain it, but they're knocking down shots that they should, and they look good. I mean, they're shooting 63%. So
yeah, 63% to 35.
I mean, and if you're LSU, like I said, you just got to start to get some stops defensively, get some easy percentage looks.
Yeah, let's see if LSU can get some momentum here in the second half. One of the bright spots for LSU was definitely Maxwell. They got to figure out to get him the ball more.
They just got to set him up.
Steve Carter pass to Alexander.
2-pointer.
Yep, no good there by Paget.
Ref immediately pointed to 2. So that will count towards Bryce's 13 over under of threes attempted.
No hands. Quick pass up to Pope. Pope almost loses the ball there. No hands for 3. Big shot there by No Hands.
Yeah, finally hitting the 3 ball. He's been struggling this season. I just feel like this season he's gotten in a lot of bad spots. And
yeah. Ike passes to Paget. To Jackson.
Paget's got a few plugs. I mean, Kate's saying in the essence this guy hasn't gotten many shots tonight, but
ooh,
he's hit a bunch.
Top finish there by Paget. No hands will bring the ball for LSU. Pass to Cavett. Pope to Maxwell. Ooh. Fadeaway shot is good for Maxwell. Wow. What a shot there.
I'll be honest with you, it could just be the badges and what badges he has versus what the guy is playing. I don't know. There's a lot of different reasons for a lot of different things that happen in 2K. So I know we talked about it in the last game. Badges are such a huge part of a player's ability.
Ike. Pass to Alexander.
So
Ike's going to have to take a difficult shot here. Pulls up.
Oh, that one rimmed in and out.
Jackson there, though, with the offensive rebound.
I would have liked to see Jackson throw that down. There he gets it back and kicks it out again. What the heck?
They got to go up with it.
Antonio, be a little selfish. 3 ball.
Ike, no good. They get another offensive rebound. He doesn't go up with it again. Ike for 3. Dang. Wow.
He just wanted the 3 ball because he knows about Bryce's over under. Say Is there? I think it might be betting in CSBA. Shohei showing him the way. His stat pad is right. Oh my God.
LSU allowing too many offensive rebounds there. That was nuts.
It's funny. I just feel like this is one of those games where it's like Arkansas can do no wrong. Like even if they miss, they're getting the rebounds and getting right back out.
Yeah.
It'd be like that sometimes, though. They say.
Ooh.
How is that LSU ball? Wow, that definitely went off Atticus Maxwell.
Yeah, that was kind of a bad alley-oop there.
I'm not doing play-by-play, Aaron. So you gotta blame that guy. You gotta blame the other guy.
What did he say?
He said, "Bang bang." I didn't hear it.
Sorry. Alley-oop to Jackson! Wow!
As he does a pull-up on the rim.
No hands. Sometimes I do the bangs. Sometimes I like to change it up a little bit.
I mean, C-Web does Yahtzee when they score. That's his. You gotta, Ace, if you're gonna start doing more play-by-plays, you gotta come up with your own, brother.
Yeah, I know. I gotta come up with something.
Splat. Mine is bang, always has been, but I do. Lately, I've been doing splash.
Have it. Deep three. No good.
And then Dodger goes 3. What he does is.
Ooh, where's his defense there? Mike just went in and slammed it down.
And this is just a runaway game at this point. 32-point lead. It's crazy.
No hands doesn't pass it to Maxwell. No hands getting doubled here.
Yeah, offensively, LSU started off this game good. They have just fallen by the wayside here.
Have it. Tough shot. No good. Jackson
feeling good about things.
Turner. Oh my God, that was beautiful passing there. To a wide open Padgett.
Hey, Padgett hit a 3, and it was wide open. Just saying. Just saying.
Wide open.
Bryce, it can never make you happy.
Dudley gets a steal. Passes up to Ike. To Turner.
His team will go 12 for 13 from 3. He'll be upset because they missed the one.
Turner for 3. Bang! Huge 3 there by Turner.
Love you guys. You're making me laugh. This game is over, Johnny. Now it's just semantics at this point. Ooh, I thought he was going to put that up off the glass. That would have been incredible.
Yeah.
Didn't it look like it was going to be Jordan-esque, like he was going to throw it over his back off the glass and in?
Oh, I'm trying to come up.
It's tough. I feel bad for LSU. They've just had a rough season all around. I feel bad. The way this game is going. This way this game is going. I mean, offensively, they're not a terrible team offensively. They're not showing it here, obviously. But defensively, they've struggled.
Yo, chat. Carter for 3. No good. Help me come up with a 3-point slogan.
Oh, it's just got to evolve. You got to come up with it on your own.
Yeah.
You can't ask for help. That's a develop your own style.
My God. No one stepped in front. Carter Jr. just.
I think LSU has warmed up the bus at this point.
Yeah. Luckily, I don't think they have far to go.
Yeah, Louisiana to Arkansas, a couple hours, I would imagine.
Yeah. Smith. Oh my God. Anthony there with the offensive rebound. He'll go up for 2. Spider-Man with a couple of key blocks in this game.
Hey,
Dudley.
This Razorback team has a lot of talent on it, and they've had a very rough schedule to start the season, so they're going to come out of this game probably 4-3 unless they're barring a miracle here from LSU on a comeback. But
Anthony is good. Dudley.
I mean, it's been a while. It's been a while in the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks. We haven't seen a big blowout like this in a while.
No.
And Carter just hit another
Jr.
3. Jesus.
Man, what is he up to now?
I don't know. He's got to have a ton of points.
I wish 2K would show us.
They'll show it us at the end, unfortunately.
Weston. Ooh. Pass into Maxwell. Here comes the screen. To Maxwell for the nice behind the.
I look at it this way:
jump.
Arkansas's got Auburn to end the season.
21.
No, they got Auburn to end the season, right? So
Yeah.
if they win that game, does that put them in the? Let's see where they are. They're in. No, South Carolina's probably going to win the SEC, but it would put them at 4-1. It would put them at 4-1 in conference play, which is pretty darn good. Probably put them in the 2 seed if they could win it.
Has Arkansas played South Carolina?
Yes.
Okay.
Right now, unless it's South Carolina. It's pretty much got a lot on lockdown. Unless Kentucky, I think. Unless Kentucky goes 5-1, 4-1.
And the SEC is pretty damn good.
Oh, it's top heavy. It's South Carolina, Kentucky, Arkansas, Auburn, and then LSU and Mississippi State. And Mississippi State's a good team, and they're 0-4 in conference play. It's absolutely crazy. Yeah, they lost. Arkansas lost an OT to Kentucky.
Does LSU have Mississippi State next game?
Let's see. I'll tell you in a second. Hold on. I would guess yes, but yep, they play the. So one of those teams will have a win on the season. It's a question of who.
Yeah.
I mean, LSU on the season has a win, so that would be a big one for them.
Yeah.
And then
pretty much
Mississippi State also has a win, so they're probably that game is probably playing for a tournament bin, most likely.
Yeah, probably. I'd say if you have 2 wins, you're safe for the tournament, huh?
I would think so, but finally Carter misses a shot. 3 quarters in the books.
Man, after 3, the score: Arkansas 84, LSU 46. Yikes!
Get those 4s up in stream chat again. We haven't had a blowout like this in a while, so we were due. I think we were just due.
Yeah.
Happens though. I appreciate y'all hanging out with us at least as we watch this game. I hate playing games this late. Drives me nuts.
Assist of the game. That was pretty nice.
I give it a B+.
Yep. I agree.
I think that was a B+ alley-oop. The game that Arkansas has played has been an A++.
That's not real. They cannot do any wrong.
I can't believe we saw Virginia Tech win. Now the question is, does Ohio State, after only winning, this is probably the only time all season I'll say this, I actually think Virginia Tech could have taken. I know it's hard to pull away from Ohio State because they haven't lost, but they barely beat Indiana, and Virginia Tech beat Duke tonight. So, like, for me, I almost think Ohio State has to drop to 2. It's hard. It's hard to drop a team when they lose. I mean, when they win. But their performance against Indiana was definitely a disappointment, and Virginia Tech actually beating Duke tonight was a big win. So,
yeah, we called that Indiana game together, and it was pretty ugly.
I mean, that's not taking anything away from Indiana, and that's the best game Indiana played all season.
Oh yeah, they look great.
I mean, Ohio State was down 20 in that game.
That's true.
But there's a lot of good programs, and I'm really excited about this season. I'm looking down, you get down to like the 13th, 14th team in the league, 15, 16. There's a lot of teams that are like 4-2. Like, that's like half. It's a pretty good chunk of teams.
True.
I mean, your first 500 team is the 17th team in the standings. Yeah, this season is a little deep. I do agree, which is nice. It should make for a fun March Madness for sure.
Oh yeah.
And then maybe you get a couple of upsets with a game like what Indiana did to Ohio State, and you know, you get a couple teams that drop that should, and it'll make it fun. It always makes for a fun tournament.
Oh, Carter Jr. with a rare turnover tonight. Weston will get fouled hard by Alexander.
There's a couple of surprise teams, though, for me. I think, USC, considering they're a 4-2 team, I'm shocked they're 4-2. Oregon 5-1.
Yep.
Butler 5-1. Houston 5-1. That's just. I'm not saying surprise per se on a couple of those teams, but interesting. I mean, then on the flip side, you got some teams that have disappointed that I think should have been better, haven't been better. Marquette, Villanova, Maryland at 2-5. I feel like Maryland's a better team than what they should. They've just not been able to close out games this season.
Washington
0-6, so they should have like at least 2 to 3 wins.
Yeah. And another team, Iowa, like some of their wins are pretty close, and like some of their losses are pretty bad this year.
I don't really feel like a big reason why Iowa is where they are has a lot to do with their coach. Because I don't think they're as deep as they've shown.
Pax is a veteran, knows how to coach.
I mean, listen, Iowa. There's some players, there's some really talented players on there, but their bench is not strong. I don't know if that'll change. But I look at teams. I look at a UConn. Grosjean has been amazing.
Oh my!
Look at Providence. Providence, I think, has surprised some people this season. South Carolina, 6-1 right now. I did not see them there at this point, but the pickup of Anthony Simmons was huge for them.
Yep.
Gonzaga has steamrolled a lot of teams. Stanford has played really well. Oregon has played really well. North Carolina has shown times where they can be dominant and times where they can be off.
Yep.
Michigan, similarly. They've been on and off a couple times this season.
Houston's been great.
Texas is a question mark for me because I feel like if they actually had an invested team or an invested coach right now, we'd probably be better than 4-2.
And they got Kansas coming up. That's a big game for tournament for conference.
Yeah, and I didn't mention Kansas, and I'm sorry that I didn't, but I'm trying to find you guys on the standings.
3-3.
Oh, there you guys are. But
Tough losses.
You've had a couple of tough losses. Kansas has definitely had a couple of tough losses this season.
We lost to Houston, South Carolina, and Stanford.
Which, no offense, Houston. Those are 3 top teams.
Yeah. No, like I'm saying, our losses are against great teams for sure.
Yeah,
But that was at the early of the season, and a lot has changed since then.
Listen, I know you got K-State this week, and then you got Texas. That Texas game is the game.
It's a big one.
Obviously the Kansas K-State is an interstate rivalry. It should be a fun one.
Yeah.
But I believe, in my honest opinion, that's the game that you guys should win. It's the Texas game that's going to give you a run for your money.
Yeah. Whoever wins that will finish second in the conference. So that's going to be a big game. Texas, Kansas next week.
Yep. So the season is set up. The season is set up. Interesting how it's kind of played out. I know a lot of people are like, I wish we played more than 8 games in a season, but that's a lot of basketball as it is, and then you add in conference play, March Madness, like it's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot. We've been going since what, January?
So if you make it to the national championship, what do you play, like total of 16 games.
4 rounds in March Madness. Probably
Conference.
only two. Probably only 2 in the conference because the top 2 teams get a bye. So that's 6. You get preseason, that's 7, and then you have like 15 games total.
Yeah, that's a lot if you make it up all the way.
And that's why it's hard. And I get wanting to play more, but like if you look at this game, it's 97-59. Would you want to see these 2 teams play again? Like,
Not really.
it's a lot.
Alexander, a tough bucket. Jackson there.
Hey, listen.
That's a story.
A 4-year career of a player is approximately 2 years real lifetime.
Yep. And we got the 3v3 tournament.
Well, it's not a tournament. It's going to be a 3v3 league once we can get that going.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
I will say this. There is a small chance. I would say it's probably 35 to 40% chance that we may peel back 6 teams.
Ooh. Interesting.
The reason why, and I'm just looking at it, I can tell you right now, I asked the 17 people in the stream, I don't really care as far as saying this out loud, but I can tell you right now, fairly certain LSU coach who stepped in to do us a favor is not going to be there next year. I know Auburn is Swoosh is stepping down. There's a possibility Vengeance may step down as coach. I'm just trying to go through the teams really quickly.
Is Storm staying?
I don't. He hasn't told me one way or the other.
Yeah.
Michigan probably going to be open, because I think Never Satisfied said he's probably not going to be. Alex said he can't coach next season. He's got a lot going on. So NC State, there's another opening. Syracuse, I don't know what's going on with Nor. Maybe, maybe not. UCLA, I know he said he's coming back. He was originally going to step away. I don't know if BC is going to be back, and I know Boomin is not back.
Yeah.
So what is that? 7? That's 6 or 7 openings.
Which it would make teams better. Obviously.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how it would affect. I really would prefer 36, Bryce. If and I'm saying this to you as well, Ace, because Bryce commented in the stream chat. I would prefer to have 36 just because I like the way I like the 6 conferences, but I don't want to affect the quality of the league either. So I don't know. It's I got to see how many coaches we have application. It is a lot. It's a lot more than I anticipated. But that's part of this, and it happens a lot. But I will say this: like Ted wants to come back as coach. There's like 2 other applications in there that I know. So see how it plays out. A lot from now to then. We have a decent amount of prospects, but at the same time, there's a lot of greens. So like, are we gonna go right back to where we were? There's just so many variables right now, and I think I'm going to start to advertise probably once we get to the conference tournaments to get another crop of people in here. And if we have the people, then we'll stay with 36, which is what I would like. I mean, I loved it when we had 42, but the problem is it's just so many games to stream, and it's a lot. So I love the league. Don't get me wrong. I love the CSBA, and we put a lot of time and effort into this. It's just there are days like tonight where I was like, oh, it would have been nice to have it off, and here I am, 3 hours in. So we'll see how it all plays out. 103-59. What stands out for you here?
Well, one good thing is both teams didn't miss a free throw. And also, 3-point percentage for Arkansas, 52%.
Hey, maybe you should add the over-under on how many 3-pointers made.
Yeah.
52%, that's a great statistic. Everything leaning to the right side of the board, obviously in a big blowout win.
Rebounds,
bench points, second chance points in the paint, fast, and it's all to the right side. I mean, I'm not going to waste my time going through it because it's just insane. Kyle Anthony, 14 and 3, 6 of 11. Jimmy No Hands, rough shooting, 5 of 11, 12 points, 3 assists, a steal. Atticus Maxwell, 10 and 5 on 3 of 7. Did have 4 free throws, though. Chamani Weston Jr., decent game off the bench, 8 points, 3 assists, a steal, 3 of 6. Matt Cavett, it falls off a cliff after you get past the first two guys. Cavett 4, 1 and 2 on 1 of 7. Ouch, that's a rough night shooting for him. Jordan Pope, 3 points, rebound, assist, 3 turnovers. Yikes. Trey Hyman, 2 points, 2 rebounds, assist, a steal. Keith Ace, 2 and 5 on 1 of 5. Devon Smith, 2 and 2 on 1 of 4. Bear Smith, 2 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists on 1 of 2. Get the table, Smiths. All right, take us through Arkansas.
Wow. Steve Carter Jr., only 14 minutes. This is nuts. 24 points, 4 rebounds, assists, 8 for 14 shooting, 6 for 10 from three-point line.
Talk about an energizer bunny when he came in.
For real. Cade Padgett, 19 points. Good game for him, too. 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, a block. 9 for 15 from the field. Archer Ike, 14 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 6 for 9. Antonio Jackson, wow, double-double for him. 12 points, 13 rebounds, 5 assists, a steal. Almost perfect shooting. 6 for 7.
Another 5 assists. He's got a triple-double. He did have 8 offensive rebounds, by the way.
That is crazy. Blake Alexander, 11 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 4 blocks.
He had a nice. Listen, I know he was 3-7, but he had a good game. 5 free throws too. So.
Yeah. Dante Chambers, 8 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, a steal, 3 for 3. Harry Dudley, 5 points, 9 rebounds for him. Is he a guard?
He is a center.
Oh, okay. That's right. 2 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks, 1 for 4.
It's funny though. His game has really deteriorated. He used to be such a good player.
J.J. Hutchison, 5 points, 3 assists, 2 for 5. Dallas Turner, 3 points, assists, 1 for 3. And Enrique Spider, 2 points, 2 rebounds, 2 blocks, 1 for 2.
Yeah, a lot of this game was on the exterior, so not surprised to see, with the exception of Antonio Jackson, the bigs numbers being a little bit on the lower side. You want to close this out?
Oh yeah, I forgot I was doing play-by-play. Yeah. That was a good one. Arkansas, man, great win. You move up to 4-3 on the season. This is a huge win for you guys. Mississippi State, just keep your heads up. No, LSU, keep your heads up, and things will get better for you guys. Any final words for you, Wired?
No, just a good night. Appreciate you guys dealing with the little snafu. We got 4 games on the slate tomorrow, including high school. Make sure you tune in for that. For Ace Lord, I am Wired, 13 in the stream. Appreciate you guys still sticking around right now at 11:25 at night. We appreciate you. We'll see you, man.